Welcome to the University of Nebraska Lincoln and the Lead Center for the Performing Arts. Behind me is the building that holds three different venues that you might be performing in: the Lead Center Mainstage, the Johnny Carson Black Box Theater, and the Kimball Recital Hall. Now we're at the back of the Lead Center for the Performing Arts at the loading dock. You can see behind me there are the two loading dock bays that your show will unload from if you're on the Lead Center main stage. And the little door to the side there is where your cast and crew will come in and out of the Lead Center during your rehearsal time and your performance times. Also over here is the beautiful dumpster of where your lovely set might end up after the show, where you're free to dump any props or costume pieces or set pieces that you won't be taking back home with you after your performance. This is the inside of the Lead Center loading dock where your truck will unload. The first thing that the Lead Center wants you to know is that safety is their main concern. Every person who comes onto the backstage or the main stage of the Lead Center must have proper footwear. Proper footwear means no open-toed shoes, no sandals, no flip-flops, ballet slippers. We're talking about tennis shoes or work boots, and that's for every crew member, cast member, director, or parent volunteer. The other key to a successful experience here at Festival is to be organized beforehand, before anything comes off the truck, to know what your plan of attack is. The other thing that the Lead Center would like you to do is for everyone to remain calm and organized backstage. Save all the emotions for the stage of the performance, not the loading and unloading of the truck. When your items come off the truck, you're going to go straight over to the scene shop, which is located over to our right. Here in the Lead Center scene shop, you'll have a couple of hours, depending on your individual schedule, to take the items off of your truck and to reassemble parts of them or units here before you move on to the Lead Center main stage. It's also important for you to remember that due to liability, the Lead Center is unable to provide you any tools or materials for your show. So you need to plan ahead in that organization to bring any extra painting materials that you might need, tools, construction, extra samples or supplies, any of those types of things that you might need to put your show back together after its long truck ride to Lincoln. After your time in the scene shop is completed, then it's finally time for you to move on to the Lead Center main stage. Well, this is it, the Lead Center main stage, where your festival performance will take place. The Lead Center is one of the premier venue performance spaces in the United States of America. The dimensions of the stage are that it's 160 feet wide, 65 feet deep, and 80 feet from the floor to the grid. It can be a bit of an imposing space to perform in, but luckily, the Lead Center staff is here to make sure that you feel welcome and it's your home to perform in here at Festival. The floor of the main stage needs your special care. As you move your set pieces on and off, you're not allowed to drag anything across the floor because it's a black battleship linoleum, a thin layer spread over a sprung floor. So any dragging of materials will rip open the floor. You're also only allowed to use vinyl tape, and no painting is allowed on the main stage of the floor at any time during your time here at Festival. One of the big questions people have when they bring a show to Festival is, what are students allowed to use and what are they not allowed to use? The Lead Center staff is happy to let you use any of the equipment, the fly rail, the light board, the sound board, follow spots, but that's with lead staff supervision. The Lead Center has 14 different dressing rooms that you can use and can seat up to 132 people at one time. Currently, we're on the stage right side of the Lead Center at the 3 stage-level dressing rooms. The key thing to remember about your use of the dressing rooms at the Lead Center for your performance is that you need to leave them as clean or cleaner than when you found them for the show that comes in after you. Well, it's almost time for your performance to begin. Your set is up, your costumes are on, your makeup is on, you're all warmed up. Now all we need is an audience. I'm sitting in the house of the Lead Center Auditorium, which seats over 2,278, but during festival time, it seats 2,210. And as you can see, it's a beautiful place to see a show and to hear a show. The acoustics in the hall are awesome, as well as they're sporting a brand new state-of-the-art sound system. So with that, we'll open the doors, we'll bring in the audience, and the curtain will go up for your festival performance. Break a leg.